Hubert, what do you make of the Ashen Demon?
Aside from having proven to be both impossibly powerful and a constant thorn in our side. Correction. Was a constant thorn in our side. I must admit, the little terror has put in some fine work for the Empire recently.
We're fortunate to have gained so powerful an ally.
Why do you bring this up, Your Majesty? Is there something on your mind?
I'm not entirely sure myself. My apologies, Hubert. Pay me no mind. Like as not, I am overthinking the situation.
Surely you realize that telling me to pay this no mind only gives me greater cause for concern?
I didn't mean to worry you. I'm simply having trouble putting this feeling into words. I just felt... I don't know. As if something was drawing me to the Ashen Demon. I wonder, could it be the influence of my crest?
Your crest? Now I am truly becoming concerned.
Forget it. Whatever it means, we don't need to find out right away. We've a war to win first.
As you wish, Your Majesty. So long as you realize I will be taking the liberty to investigate this most thoroughly.
I thought you might say as much. Do as you must. Honestly, Hubert, you never change, do you? When I emerged from beneath the palace all those years ago, you acted as though nothing had happened. Do not worry, you said. I took the liberty to investigate while you were indisposed.
For the record, my blood was boiling. However, as there were others present, I kept still my tongue. I could not risk showing my anger, lest they find a way to turn it against you. My role to play is the cold, crafty, unreadable servant. I am happy with the casting, so let us leave it at that.
I'm certain you are. But just once I'd like to see our roles reversed.
Your Majesty, you cannot possibly be serious.
Not in the slightest. I'm well aware I am not cut out for the kind of work you do.
Nonsense. There is nothing beyond your capability. That said, I prefer you best when you are the one in charge. Command me as you see fit. No matter how daunting or impossible the task may be, I will come through every time without fail.
Thank you, Hubert. It's good to know that I can always rely on you.
Goodness, I slept too much. A little fishing ought to snap me right awake.
I am hearing you, Linhart.
Apparently so. Care to fish with me?
Ah! Or what watery expanse whilst our hooked morsel fly? What piscine denizen dost thou... Nay, thou! Dost thou be intending to make thy quarry? In days of yore, I oft partooketh of the angler's art. Yea, forsooth, I was being quite adept. But in this place, thou art knowing thy waters better. Mayhap thou art being my guide, Eth?
Oh, that is wonderful. Is this about that love letter? You did say you were going to study up on the old speech. I was wondering why you were assaulting me with so many these and thous.
Fodlan's old tongue gives me much more difficulty than the young one.
Absolutely. Most people struggle to even write that way, let alone speak it. I'm in awe of you, Petra. what you've done is very, very impressive. I bet you could scour the continent and only find a handful of people who can form such sentences. I mean, people haven't spoken that way since the goddess herself walked the land.
So speakers of this style are rare? I have been trying with hardness to learn how to be speaking like everyone else in Fodlan. And now I am finding success, but in the wrong century.
I think you should be proud. This only goes to show how much of an aptitude you have for languages. You're not even from Fodlan, and you can out-thou the best of us. That's fascinating. Thou art extremely fascinating, Petra.
I am not understanding the funniness. Do the people of Fodlan truly never speak in this way?
Usually only if they're a professional actor or trying to make a bit of a joke. But perhaps you're about to usher in a major comeback. In fact, I think we should schedule some time for you to coach me, Professor Petra.
Me teaching you? That idea is a wonderful one. You are usually teaching me so many things, and now I can be repaying the favor.
It's almost a shame you've got your life mapped out as Queen of Brigid. You'd make a fine academic. I don't suppose I could talk you into it.
An academic?
Yes, a sort of professional scholar. It takes passion and, more importantly, luck. But you've got both.
I do?
Well, there's no question you're passionate and a hard worker, which just leaves the luck part. And I'd say you live a charmed life indeed if people are dropping you love letters in the middle of a war. Whatever happened with that, by the way?
I gave him my rejection and will never be seeing him again.
What? Really? I'm dying to know more, but listen, just give the academia thing some thought, all right? You'd be perfect for it.
I dare say I pulled off quite the impressive strategy in our previous battle. One should expect nothing less of me, Lawrence Hellman Gloucester.
It's a delightful surprise to see you here, sir. What wonderful peals of laughter you have. There is truly none other quite so suited for such splendid displays as yourself.
Constance? Is something the matter?
No, not at all. I just feel awful that someone as wonderful as you must turn their attention on a wretch such as I.
All right, what is the matter here? This is all quite unlike you. You almost always announce yourself to me with an exultant smile and some cutting jibe. But this... Now that I think of it, I believe the same thing happened to her before. I thought she might be ill, but perhaps it is not so simple as all that?
I fear my words and actions, totally unsuited as they were to one of my status, have incurred your ire. Please inform me of what my punishment is to be, and I shall humbly accept whatever is to come.
What is this nonsense you speak of, Constance? You yourself said you were a noble woman at heart, did you not?
I must ask you to refrain from taunting me so. I am but a simple commoner now. A mere foolish being whose only calling is to obediently follow any order you give me.
Enough! Return yourself to normal at once. You sought to re-establish House Nouvelle. What has become of your ambition? Your... pluck?
That is kind of you to say. It pains me so to deny your gracious words. But it is unthinkable that someone so lowly as I could make real the nonsensical dream of re-establishing House Nouvelle.
Constance, this saddens me greatly. To think you would change so fundamentally once you fell into despair after your dream was shattered. I must do something to help you.
I cannot imagine causing you such a grave inconvenience, sir.
I will hear none of it. I do as I please.
Oh, how kind you are. But your help will not bring me happiness. Though audacious and selfish as this request may be, I ask you simply to watch over me.
It seems I must reevaluate my perception of you yet again. I once said there were things I must settle with you, but now is not the time for competition.
Correct. For no matter what sort of contest I find myself pitted in, you will always emerge victorious.
Well then, though you have rejected me once, pray allow me to say this. Nothing is impossible for Lawrence Hellman Gloucester. So when you decide to continue pursuing your dream and need my assistance, do let me know. Ha ha ha!
Allow me to assist with any matters regarding the facilities. Let me know if I may be of further service.
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army. Everything has its use.
Allow me to assist with any matters regarding the facilities. Let me know if I may be of further service.
Well, how'd it go? Any result's a good result. Supplies are the lifeblood of any army. Everything has its use.
My instruction comes at a high price. Don't neglect your daily studies.
Hey there.
Need something? Is this it? Is this it? Is this it? Is this it? See you around.
Well, how'd it go? Any result's a good result.
We will reach ALL soon. The Kingdom and Church approach from the west, and our friends in the Alliance from the east. We know their movements, so we need to assume they also know ours. This final battle will be intense and bloody, but no matter what happens, we must emerge victorious.
At the very least, we have numbers on our side. Though the kingdom has all of those heroes' relics, that can't be good for us. We must keep our eyes open, and we must stay on the same page. We can't have anyone rushing ahead to fashion themselves a hero.
I'd say things are really heating up, but that's just the ground literally burning.
It's sweltering. Whose idea was it to wage a battle in this place again?
I will take heat over cold every day. Cold has its way of slowing you down.
I'm fine with hot or cold, so long as it's in the comfort of my own room with the door locked.
Do the words final, bloody, or battle not make you even the slightest bit nervous? Take this seriously. Show your pride as members of an army which serves the greatest empire the world has ever known.
No need to get everyone worked up, Ferdy. When you dislike war as much as I do, you start to appreciate the lighter moments.
I am inclined to agree. Now, what do you say we show these adherents to the status quo a taste of true power?
They don't stand a chance.
To arms, then! Today we claim our victory for the good of all!
We have a duty to fulfill. This war is ours to be won.
time to bring down our quarry.
Hey, why not?
The Empire, the Alliance, the Kingdom, even the forces of the Church. To think we would all meet in such a cramped locale.
Hold on. Does anyone actually see the Knights of Saros amidst all this? I wonder if they're not even here to begin with.
We strike at the Imperial Army today. Do not let the Alliance distract you.
Yes, as you command.
The party's already starting, huh? It's too bad we couldn't throw it for something a little more civilized.
Would it kill you to be serious for once, Claude?
For the last time, Flane, I am against this. It is not too late to retreat.
And for the last time, I intend to fight. Besides, it would seem the battle is about to begin.
Well then, just give the command, Edelgard.
Good. Our very hope depends on you. Brave warriors of Adrestia! The time has come to demonstrate the Empire's valor, to prove our supremacy! Any who dare stand in our way must be cut down! Now! As one, attack! I'll be counting...
Here goes. I got you. Got it. I'll fight alongside you.
Right then. Let us go to work. Shall we join?
Initiating the operation. I'll help you out.
Oh, if I must. Leave this to me.
Here I go. No mistakes. They must learn who they're up.
Oh, if I must. Leave this to me.
There's not a question of can, only a matter of will. Leave this to me.
Not a problem.
I've got this.
Oh, if I must. Leave
On the Alliance's wisdom and strength this day, Claude.
Don't worry, our brilliant teamwork will send them scattering.
Shore up our defenses, then advance on the enemy's forward position.
Watch the ground. Even a single wrong step will cause undue pain. So far as you know, the enemy's objective is to breach our defensive line and pass through the valley. Must not let that happen.
Riders, charge! Tear their defenses apart!
There's not a question of can, only a matter of will.
Watch this!
I've heard troubling tales about Fargus's cavalry. We'll be in deep trouble if we don't take them out soon.
My turn. I'll carve my way right through them.
Not on my watch, pal!
Die for me!
This stronghold will fall!
All right, you'll do.
Now!
Stand aside! Here I go. No mistakes. They must learn who they're up against.
There's not a question of can.
What a pain.
Hit their right flank! That's where the Alliance...
Oh, if I must.
This army is weakest!
Take a breather. They're gonna come all the way over here? Not fair!
We can't let the enemy create holes in our defenses. We must head over and assist.
Our Wyvern Company stands at the ready. Deploy them if you think Hilda is in danger.
We've gained an early advantage. Well fought, one and all. Send the Alliance's Wyvern Company to cover our right wing.
I'm still on my feet, and I can still hold a sword. Which means I can keep fighting.
There's not a question of can. Only a matter of will. Leave this to me.
Oh, if I must. Leave this to me.
Not a problem. I've got this.
It's not over.
Watch this!
You think a few nicks and scratches will send me packing?
Stand down, Felix!
Bend the knee!
It's a wonder you can still stand. Now would you please let us handle the rest?
You better come back alive, Sylvain, or else.
Here I go. No they must look.
What a pain.
I hope you're watching.
Oh, if I must.
Ingrid.
Take a breather.
Today is the day I avenge you. My word. I hope you're ready to part with your head.
Not a problem. I've got this.
Because I mean to lay it at my friend's grave.
I'll back you up.
Follow my lead.
Let's get him.
Victory will be ours. This is war.
There's not a question of can. Only a matter of will.
I'll take over.
Thanks for coming for me. That could have really gone either way there. We're short-handed enough as it is, Hilda. We both need to be more careful.
This is nothing compared to the pain she felt. Nuh-uh. Out of the way! Nice hit.
Stand aside!
Forgive me, Your Majesty. May fortune favor you in battle.
Not Here I go. No mistake.
It's not over. Not you too, Sylvain. What am I supposed to do now?
We keep this up. The battle may be... Here I go. No mistake. They offer before it can even begin.
I can't just slip my...
It's unnerving how well we're doing. I hope that means we're headed for a quick victory.
Not a problem.
My turn. There's not a question of can, only a matter of will.
Watch this!
Now!
Stand aside!
No.
Here I go. No mistakes. They must...
Does not know the meaning of the word surrender.
Sorry.
Pardon me. Oh, if I must. Leave the...
We can probably secure a crossing if we find a way to stop the lava.
My turn?
You got my back? Let's get it over with.
We'll do it together! I've got you now! Not a problem. I've got this.
There's not a question of can.
Bringing it down.
And it's nap time. Oh, if I must. Leave...
Take a breather.
I am your man. I will capture this stronghold.
Though I am reluctant to do this, I can see no other choice.
I will heal your wounds. Please, be careful out there. This should be of use.
Out of my way!
With me!
Let's get him!
Victory will be ours! This is war! What is... There's not a question of can. Look this.
I'll
The
take
second
over.
coming of Saint Cephaline. Strike her down and put an end to it already.
Let's work together!
I know what to do. Get out of my way. Here I go. No mistakes.
Say, check out that boulder. I wonder if we can use it to block the lava and reach the other side.
What a pain.
Here I go. No mistake. Everyone, to me.
My turn?
But it's nap time.
Let's light him up!
Oh, if I...
attacking our defensive line from afar. We have to stop them.
Use this boulder to dam the lava and create a path. We have a direct path to the enemy. Attack!
Oh, if I must. Leave this to me.
That's one place to build a road. I'll try to stop them, but I can't do it alone.
Our way is clear. Onward!
Learn your place. Here I go. No mistakes. They must look.
My turn.
Not today! I'll back you up.
There's not a question of can. Well, leave this to me.
Not a problem.
Though I am reluctant to do this, I can see no other choice.
Give me aid. Let's work together.
I know what to do. Get out of my way.
Why must you hurt each other like this? You are all brothers and sisters. I cannot take much more. Yet the others will be in grave danger if I flee.
Come with me. Let's work together.
I know what to do. Get out of my way. Here I go. No mistakes. They must learn who they're up.
Not a problem. I've got this.
Here I go.
Good lane, no more. Get to safety.
I could use a hand.
Watch my back.
Do you mind taking charge? How's this?
Very well.
Oh, if I must. Leave this to me.
Brother, but you must swear not to put yourself in unnecessary danger.
You will go.
There's not a question of can. Only a matter of will.
I'll take over.
Though I am reluctant to do this, I can see no other choice.
Here I go. No mistakes.
I'm in way over my head. But
Let's get it
I'm
over
not
with.
letting up until it's over.
We'll do it together. I've got you now. Oh, couldn't hurt. Not a problem. I've got this.
Here I go. No mistakes.
I am your man. Follow my lead.
Let's get him!
Victory will be ours! This is war! Submit! There's not a question of can, only a matter of will.
Oh, if I must. I suppose needs must.
There's not a question of can, only a matter of will. My will.
Watch this!
It looks like that particular storm has passed.
Noble does not know the meaning of the word surrender.
Oh, if I must. If my...
I should keep him from attacking the Eastern Front.
In the name of His Majesty, you will perish here.
There's not a question of can. Leave this to me.
Oh, if I must.
I'll take over. Please. Here I go. No.
I can't just sleep.
Take a breather.
Excuse me.
Your chance is dim.
Not a problem. I've got this.
There's not a question of can. My turn.
Watch this.
I'm not finished yet.
Not quite.
Fall back to do. Please, I cannot afford to lose you. I take the field. Every last one of them will yield to me, or they shall perish.
Oh, if I must.
Courage now. Here I go. They must learn who they're up against. The time has come to bring our war with the kingdom to its end.
King Dimitri is keeping the Empire busy. Break through their defenses!
Very well.
Battle.
Just what? Imbeciles! I coordinated that well.
Not a problem. I've got this.
I'm most impressed. Move to intercept at once.
Pardon me. I was wondering when Sedith would show up.
Let's go.
And wouldn't you know it, there he is.
Attack! Don't give him a chance to retaliate!
Take careful aim now. Don't let any of them breach the defensive line.
This will do.
Archers! No.
Oh, if I must.
Must succeed.
Refrain, our attack comes.
My turn? I am your man! There's not a question of can, only a matter of will.
Back you up. I'll take over.
There's a force of...
Here I go. No, they must learn who they're up against.
There's not a question of can. Leave this to me. Nature. I can't just cannot hope for ordinary officers to stop me.
The Empire and all who prostrate themselves before it will be punished by my hand.
We'll do it together!
I've got you now!
What is this folly? Yours is not the head I seek.
I will capture this stronghold.
Gone are the days when the battlefields would shudder before me. But I am not beaten yet.
I'm unstoppable.
Well done.
Let's link up. Let's get it over with.
We'll do it together!
I've got you now!
Bested again. But I must live on. For Flame.
That was the Archbishop's aide, but there's still no sign of most of the Knights of Saros.
With Setheth retreating, the rest falls upon my shoulders.
Let's get it over with.
We'll do it together!
I've got you now! Not a problem. I'm here to...
My turn.
Step aside, before I make you do so.
It's not too late, Dimitri. Sever ties with the Central Church and return to your people.
And I'm to believe that will end...
I will take... There's not a question of can. Won't leave this to me.
Aggression?
I'll take
You'll
over.
come for me anyway. Your thirst for blood is unquenchable. Our conflict ends here. I shall see to your demise with my own two hands.
I'm up against the King of Fargus himself. I'm not about to back down.
I will capture this stronghold.
Stand aside! He's closing in on us!
Sacrifice my own body if I must. Every ounce. Of my being, I offer for the future of Fargus.
Stand aside!
Right when I was so close to ending her.
He came at us like a maelstrom, but we managed to take the wind out of his sails.
We drove off the kingdom and the Central Church. It's a start, but...
But this war is not over. We will hunt Dimitri down and put an end to this struggle.
Well, would you look at that? We won, thanks to you. Actually, I'd say you pulled most of the weight. The Kingdom and the Church had a ton of grizzled warriors on their side. We would have been in real trouble without you and your mercenaries.
You were pretty impressive yourself. You barely even broke a sweat out there. I appreciate the compliment, though. I'm glad we got the chance to team up like this.
Me too. The war's not over yet, though. I'm hoping you'll stick around to the end.
Of course.
The Ashen Demon has proved a greater asset than we could have ever imagined. You must be relieved to see your gamble pay off. If nothing else, I'll be a lot less busy as your partner in destiny going forward. What a thing to imagine.
I must outwit even...
To kill is to grow stronger.
The future is ours to make, no matter the sacrifice.
Can't wait to see it in action.
Urgent report, Your Majesty. After his failed charge, Dmitri forced his way south in retreat. He has fled the battlefield. And the Archbishop's right-hand man, Sedith, has escaped to the north. We've lost sight of him and his troops.
Dimitri's the one to go after. Things will get complicated if we let him get away. We can move the fastest, so leave the pursuit to us. Just don't forget to send reinforcements, all right?
I want the two of you to follow Claude. It's not that I don't trust him, exactly. I just want to make sure we're the ones who apprehend Dmitri.
Leave it to us.
Now that I think about it, there's something else to be concerned about. Where was the Archbishop? Where was the main force of the Knights of Seros? Rhea would have relished a battle like this, yet she was nowhere to be found.
No. Hubert, let me ask you something. When the Archbishop escaped from Garreg Mach, we found no evidence of how she managed to reach this valley. Correct? Indeed. We searched high and low, but it was only by chance that we picked up her trail in ALL. That is how we knew she had entered the kingdom. Without that clue, she would have been in the wind. Just as I suspected. What is it, Ferdinand? Is Garreg Mach in danger? I fear so. There could be a secret path between this valley and the monastery that only the Church knows about. And in that case, the Archbishop might be using it to stage an attack on Garreg Mach.
It's certainly possible. Hubert, your thoughts?
I will look into it. But I am almost certain that Ferdinand's theory is correct. We should assume this is the case, and take action immediately. Of course it is correct! Very wise of you to see that.
In that case, we'll divide our troops. The main force will proceed with occupying Galatia. We'll lead the remaining third south to Garreg Mach, and continue our pursuit of Dmitri.
There's no sign of them. What's wrong?
Oh, nothing. Just thinking how the time has finally come.